let's be a little braver. Dive deep into how to avoid raising a narcissist if you are a victim of narcissist parenting, or you had are having a narcissist partner, or in your extended family there is the abuse. Of course, you may worry about the narcissist gene that's in the blood. Let's be frank. Most of us all have some narcissist gene, but the difference is that some of the people, their gene got enacted through traumatic event between 0 to 23 years old. Okay? Which means by reducing the possibility for the child to witness a traumatic event, whether a brutal fight between the parents, where some violent scene, even TV news, very traumatic information, or some generational abuse, okay? Protect them from experiencing this. And of course, we are not living in a vacuum. However, if you pay conscious awareness to the situation, you yourself will not having a huge fight with your partner in front of your child ever. Okay, keep them away. And you go out for a talk in the car or somewhere far away. And especially yourself, learn to manage your own emotion and not have an emotional breakdown in front of your kids. That's crazily traumatic for kids, that they feel that they have to become the parents to care and protect you at a really young age. Okay, so that also come to the second point, is that learn an effective way to cope with difficult emotions yourself first. For example, meditation. For example, take a walk. If you feel that there is a danger that you could freak out in front of your kids, immediately pause it and then tell your kids that you need some time alone and go go deal with your emotions by yourself. And then when you are very skillful about dealing with this, you teach that as a tool to your kids. Okay, teach them mindfulness, teach them meditation, teach them that there's something higher to protect us. That could be their higher self, that could be God, or whatever concept that you feel that is the most magical and effective and is loving, that works for your kids. And thirdly is that be age appropriate. Not give them the things to deal with beyond their age limit, and really give the childhood they deserve to. Okay, I'm sorry, some of you, us, we did not have our full childhood. We were forced to grow up when we were still so young, and we were taking on all the emotional baggage and making decisions for the family and trying to go out of our way to solve any conflict and try to be the best kids we could be, so that hoping things could be better. No, give it to them. Give them the full childhood and let them be the child, okay? And slowly teach them about accountability and how to be a responsible human being, first to their own emotion and their own behavior, and never tolerate any bullying behavior or emotional outbursts for no reason. Never overspoil them, okay? And if you ever see any inappropriate behavior, really have an intervention and tell them what is right. And then the next point is about make sure that they know it is not their fault. Whatever is going on in the family dynamic, in the environment, sometimes even in the school situation, let them know that they are not the reason why their parents get divorced, and they are just as wonderful as they are. And it's absolutely nothing to do with it. All they need to do is focus on being their authentic self and bring out the highest expression of their soul. And I know this is the most difficult thing sometimes, because child, they cannot really understand why their parents are not together or like others, and let them understand that actually it's quite common. More than 50% of the situation does not work as people grow, and they grow apart, blah blah blah. However, whenever you have a encounter with your partner, make sure that the child know that you are having a harmonious connection with the highest goal to bring out the highest expressions of your child through this connection. And that the kind of trust, that's what they really need, that they feel a sense of security. Okay, and really speak and make a deal with your partner to, no matter what happened, make sure that you show each other respect in front of the child. They actually don't really care if you are together, but they do care that you don't hate each other and tell them how horrible the other person is in front of them all the time, okay? And then come to the last point, is that to cultivate your own spiritual practice and never stop your own healing, and take your child as a spiritual teacher. Children are way more godlike than our adults. When they were born, they still have these lingering memories of what happened in the gaps between lifetimes. And that's why they know how to be otherworldly. They know how to levitate, okay? And feel this sense of divinity inside them and really see it, and let it raise you up as well, and think about them as your spiritual teacher, and learn how to give birth to yourself again and grow and raise yourself up again. Imagine you are your own inner child and you're playing with your kids. Okay? You can do it. We can all do it. Much love.